Hey guys! Welcome once again to another Super Awesome Geek Show unboxing video. I'm John, the host of the Super Awesome Geek Show. Find us on iTunes, our podcast. It's pretty cool. Go right to the website, SuperAwesomeGeekShow.com, and you can find everything there, our YouTube videos and our podcast. And today, I got something cool. I have been wanting this for a little while since I heard it came out. So before I start this video, I want to give a shout out to William at Lost Star Wars on Twitter. He was so nice to get me someone else that I had been looking for, Kylo Ren on a single card. William said he found one there in the Boston area, and he was nice enough to just let me shoot him some PayPal money. So he shipped it out to me, grabbed the figure, shipped it out to me, and I'm super excited to finally have Kylo Ren on a single card. But today, I want to talk about something else. Chris Perillo tipped me off. Thanks a lot for the tip. Ran down to Target yesterday morning and they still had one left on the shelf. Ahsoka Tano and Darth Vader from Rebels in the 2-pack. I'm excited to get this thing open and check out these figures. So come along with me. Let's go for a ride and we'll open up these guys. Show you the packaging front and back up close and then we'll crack these things open. Alright, thanks guys. Be right back. I am so happy to have this set. I am pumped. This actually is the first Ahsoka Tano figure that I own. I did not like a lot of the ones that came out in Clone Wars. I love the vintage carded figure that they made, but I never got her. I wish I did, and it's unfortunate as to how much that's gone up on eBay. I mean, it's great for the guys who are reselling it. Congratulations that you're getting that much for, but it's just beyond my budget to pay for one of those. I'm hoping I just find one eventually. I have infinite patience and do a lot of thrifting, so I know that, you can find things eventually if you just wait. And that's what I'm hoping with her, but I'm glad to have this version of her. I actually like her a lot in the packaging, the way that looks. You also get the Darth Vader, as was shown in the pilot to the second series. Actually, he showed up real quick at the end of the first season, but then in the second season pilot, you see a lot of Darth Vader, and Ahsoka Tano makes her full appearance as Fulcrum, right? So the front of the box has this amazing art showing the confrontation that we all expect to come between Darth Vader and Ahsoka Tano. She has two lightsabers. One of them's curved, one's straight. Darth Vader comes with his one straight lightsaber. Now, her lightsabers are supposed to be clear, like a white light, and that, I guess, will now symbolize that you are not associated with either order. So it looks like in Star Wars lore, what's happening is the colors are being used to associate your allegiance, in a sense. So your allegiance to the dark side is signified by always using red, or maybe an orange to red. And then the light side, your association with them has always been green and blue, unless you are extremely great master like Mace Windu, where you then can use purple. So it looks like the white is going to signify a non-allegiance, kind of like I'm just there to help, or we don't know yet, but that's kind of where my head is going with these different colored lightsabers. So we'll see in the future what happens here and how that all unfolds. Alright, well, you want to get into the box, don't you? It says Darth Vader, Ahsoka Tano, all the warning stuff. A firing disc comes with it, so we'll have to see what that is. And great package art. I'm loving these things. I love the fact that you just can open them from the top or the bottom. I'm going to flip it around real quick, show you the back. The back shows a couple other things you can get. Like the Han and Leia pack from, looks like from New Hope. I think I saw one of those in the stores already. Not something I'm going to pick up. I already have enough Han and Leias, so I don't need more. But it's good for the kids if they don't have them yet. Those sculpts look pretty good. You can get the First Order Flame Trooper Armor Up Edition. Comes with what one of my friends the other day pointed out looks like a life preserver. So I thought that was kind of funny. I don't know why I didn't make that connection, but it does kind of look like a life preserver. And then there's a new ship for Rebels, the Y-Wing Scout Bomber, it's called. It's kind of like a really short, stubby Y-Wing version. I almost considered grabbing it once I found out it was a kind of a version of a Y-Wing. But I'm gonna wait to see if it makes an appearance in the show or anything, because I doubt it's going to. I think it's just something they made as a throw off. Comes with a new Kanan that has a mouthpiece, so if you're interested in getting different, making sure you get all the figures, there is a new version of Kanan in there that I don't believe I've seen on a single card yet, or in any kind of 2-pack or any of those other sets. So I think that is a new Kanan figure that comes with that Y-Wing Scout Bomber. And then there's some blurbs about Vader and Tano, and again, that nice image of them, with the showdown that we all know must be coming at some point, and we're slightly dreading because we know that she isn't around by the time we get to New Hope. So somehow Ahsoka Tano dies, and as much as it pains me to watch it, I hope that we get to see Darth Vader and Ahsoka fight more than once, and then a final confrontation where Vader kills Ahsoka Tano. Because I think we need to see Darth Vader killing off the Jedi, because it clearly states in A New Hope that, or no, I think it was in, maybe he said it in both New Hope and Jedi, didn't he? But Ben told Luke that Vader helped hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. And we really have not seen him hunt down and destroy any Jedi Knights yet in the comics or the television shows or anything. And I'm looking forward to seeing Darth Vader hunt down and destroy the last of the Jedi Knights, which means I want to see him kill Ahsoka, I want to see him kill Kanan, I want to see him kill Ezra, because that's how it should go. Darth Vader he's always been the guy that hunted down and destroyed the Jedi Knights, so he's got to do that, and I want to see it. As much as it'll pain me to see them kill off those characters, I don't think they should die in any other way than at the hands of Darth Vader. That's just my opinion, and I mean, that's what I want to see. I mean, I love these characters. I don't want to see them die, but at the same time, I know it has to happen, and if they do it in some lame-ass way, I'm going to be pretty upset. I want to see Vader in his full rage, in his full abilities, and he can't be the guy that always lets them get away. That'll turn him into a General Grievous, and we don't want that. We want Vader to be strong, and we want Vader to be Vader. He's this powerful Jedi, the most powerful Jedi that ever lived, and now the most powerful Dark Jedi, the most powerful Sith that has ever lived. And I think we need to see him cut some people down. If not these guys, let's have some generic Jedi pop up in the show or something and have them wipe them out. There's got to be other ones out there. We've seen a lot of people popping up that seem to be Jedi in hiding. So let's see some Vader chopping them down, these other guys, if there's any more out there. But anyways, I'm going to zoom in and show you a little bit of the text that's on the back of this box, and then we'll get to opening them right up. Don't forget all the attentions and warning labels there. Don't let your kids eat them. Not for kids under 3. Small parts. Don't die. We don't want any Star Wars fans dying. Okay, let's see. We'll get in there and see. So we got the text for Darth Vader first. Darth Vader, intent on eliminating the scattered survivors of the Jedi Order. Darth Vader ruthlessly hunts them down across the galaxy. So there it is, stated right on the back of the box. Ruthlessly hunts them down. So I hope this hints at the fact that we will see him hunting down and destroying some of the Jedi that still are in hiding, because that's what I think I want to see, and that's what I think a lot of other fans want to see. Other languages, in case you can read those. And let's see if we can just go down to Ahsoka Tano here and keep it in focus, right? Says Ahsoka Tano, Anakin Skywalker's apprentice, Ahsoka Tano left the Jedi Order before it was destroyed during the Great Jedi Purge, but the truth of her fate remains unknown. So there is a gap that we have to fill between Clone Wars and Rebels to learn about what happened to her, why she was hiding out as Fulcrum, and how she got back into helping the Rebel cause. And then the truth of her fate remains unknown, meaning, does she die at the hands of Darth Vader, or does something else happen to her, or does she later on just go into hiding like Obi-Wan and Yoda? We'll have to keep watching Rebels to find out. And again, there's 3 other languages, so this is what I'm calling quad card, quad logo card. You know, they used to say tri logo was in the earlier days, but now that we got 4 languages, we'll call it quad logo card. I don't know. All right, yeah, let's go to opening them up. Oh, I want to show you. Let's look at some of those other characters there. The Han and Luke, or Han and Leia. The First Order Flame Trooper with the Life Preserver, and the new Y-Wing Scout Bomber. All right, we'll open these guys up. So as I've said in lots of other videos, I like to open my packaging from the bottom, just so if I want to later on I can put everything back together and display them in the boxes. I really like that these 2 packs are coming in boxes now. Even though it wasn't bad getting them out before, there was actually a way to get those 2 packs they had before open without destroying the box, and I never quite showed you guys that. Maybe I will if I have another one to open. I'll have to see what I got left. So here they are, exactly as they come out of the box, with their blister bubble pack thingy, whatever you want to call that. They do come with some discs in a weird disc thrower, so we'll just get all that out and see how that works. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Maybe. Actually, that looks like it goes in her hand, doesn't it? Get all these parts out here. Get the lightsaber free. It's taped. I don't know if I can slide it out. Probably not. Well, maybe I can. Yeah, there we go. Slide that out. Let's see if I can slide hers out by the handles. Bam, bam. And then she pops out, and Vader pops out, and we're done with the plastic. And they've fallen out of your view, I'm sure. We're going to get both of these guys on stands and get in close to look at all their accessories and stuff, alright? So the first thing I think I'll get out of the way is this launcher. It's got this piece here, this red piece. You just pop it right on, and then you just push, you put your fingers here and here, and you push this pretty hard, and it just kind of flies out. It's a gimmicky thing. I'm probably never going to use it, but I just wanted to show you in case you did want to play around with it. Another play thing that I want to get out right out of the way is I want to show you Ahsoka Tano's spinning force dealie, whatever this is. It spins very well, fits right in her hand. Again, I think it's an extra thing that I probably won't be using when I display the figures, but it's a neat thing for the kids. I would have loved this kind of thing as a toy, because I could imagine it as kind of like Xena's weapon, where she could throw it and it represents her force throw energy stuff, right? The handle right there just fits perfectly into her hand, and it spins really nice, as you've been seeing, and falls out if I keep on banging on it. There's your first look at Ahsoka. Be right back. We'll do each figure individually, alright? And then we'll put them together in some kind of clashing battle mode. So first up, let's get some good shots of this Darth Vader from Rebels. Darth Vader has 5 points of articulation. His head moves. His arms can move up and down. His cape does not seem to be removable. I don't want to pull on it too hard to see if I can, I don't want to break it. His feet, the cloak is attached to them, just like we've been starting to see in a lot of these 5 POA figures. He looks cool with his lightsaber. I'm happy with this version of Vader. I didn't need another version of Vader, but I'm happy with it. I'm glad to have it. Give you a quick spin here. He's pretty imposing. I like his I like the red. You can see the red in his eyes. I think that's a nice touch. the goggles didn't really turn fully black until Return of the Jedi, right? Or at least they got darker by the time Return of the Jedi came around. You guys can see the red, right? In his goggles. Alright. Let me see if I can get in closer to him. There you go, right? Darth Vader. Hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. Vader was seduced by the dark side. He helped the Emperor hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. Now the Jedi are all but extinct. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Alright, let's get into Ahsoka. Ahsoka Tano, everyone! Wow. I gotta say, I really like this figure. She is 5 POA. You know, leg movement. The arms move. Head move. So, you know, 5 POA. Just like we were all expecting. I really like putting her in this pose. I like this pose. I think this is pretty cool. She is a really nice figure. I'm super excited to have her. I like that she can do one saber that way and the other one is slightly bent, so it makes it easy to put it in a variety of poses that you can do, you can work with. I mean, you can spin it this way and kind of have it, whoops, pop out of her hand, but go straight up kind of like that if you wanted to, you know. I kind of think when I have her on display, she's going to be a little bit more like that. I kind of like that. One forward, one back. Give you a quick spin around on her. Hope you can see, sorry, white background. Maybe I should have chosen a different one. Really good detailing back here. I mean, just look at that. It's amazing. Her skirt and everything. She's got these little clips on her. I didn't see any way to clip the lightsabers on there, but I imagine, you know, that's there for the detail, because when she's in the show, she'll probably have one clipped on this side and one clipped on that side. And maybe in later versions we'll get some that we can clip the lightsabers onto. She probably can in the Black Series version that'll be coming out. I can't wait to get that Black Series version. That's going to be incredible. I'll give you a close-up of her face and some of her details there. There you go. Looks like mine might have a nose smudge on her of some of the blue paint. Might have tapped her nose. Maybe I can clean that off. I don't know. Or maybe I shouldn't even bother. But she's got some really good detail in the face and the... whatever those are. Tentacles or just like head alien thing stuff. I don't know if they can move those independently or if they're just there as part of it like we have for hair, you know. Humans have hair, these guys have head tentacle thingies. I'm not sure if Twi'leks can move theirs on their own either. Do they have muscles in there that they can move these things? She's the same race as Shakti, another Jedi that I've always really liked. I think I like the look of the characters who have this blue and white tentacle thingy instead of hair, you know? I'm going to move down the figure just so you get a good close look at all that Ahsoka has in this wonderfully awesome figure. Highly recommend going and picking one up. I really want to thank Chris Perillo for giving me the heads up that they were at Target in Tukwila, down south a little bit of just south of Seattle. Ran down there the day, I mean, he told me about, I found out about it like Sunday, and then I ran down there Monday morning, and luckily there was still one on the shelf. He said they had 4 or 5, so luckily there was still one on the shelf, so I was able to grab her and the Vader. So I'm very happy that they were still there. So thanks, Chris, if you're watching. Appreciate it a lot for the tip. Here they are battling it out. My young Padawan lives. I'll kill you, Vader. I'll stop you, Anakin. No, you won't. Boom. Ah! Alright, enough of that, right? So there you have it. Let's turn this around. What color do I have on the back? Blue? That might work better. How about red? There you go. So there you have it. The Darth Vader Ahsoka Tano 2-pack. Thanks a lot for watching another super awesome unboxing video and review. You can find us on iTunes, Super Awesome Geek Show. Check out our podcast. You know, subscribe to this YouTube channel. You get more cool reviews, unboxings, and videos. And you can find everything, the YouTube and the podcast, on our website, SuperAwesomeGeekShow.com. Follow us on Twitter. I love to tweet, whatever. We're at Awesome Geek Show. And on Facebook, we're at Super Awesome Geek Show. If you want to help, if you want to support us, go right to Patreon. We really appreciate all our supporters that are helping us out there. Patreon.com, Super Awesome Geek Show. And we have a couple of stores, Kingdom of the Geeks. Find one on eBay, get a lot of cool toys. And on Etsy, we have our artwork postcards up there. So those are both Kingdom of the Geeks on eBay and Etsy. A little bit of that goes to help the show, and you can get something cool in return. Maybe something that you've been looking for a while. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. And appreciate you watching, appreciate all the help that you've been doing. Comment below if there's anything I might have missed, or if there's some other questions you got about these figures that you want to know. And also leave comments if there's something, you know, I did a video where I showed off my whole collection in the small apartment that I'm in. So check out that video, and if there's anything you want to see, just let me know and we'll do a close-up video for that. Got a lot of vintage toys around the place, ranging from everything: Star Wars, Transformers, Black Star, He-Man, Mask, G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, Nintendo, Ghostbusters, Marvel Heroes, just, I mean, the list goes on and on. So if there's anything you see from that collection video, then let me know and I'll do that before I do some other ones, because that's next. This was the last thing I have currently to unbox, and yeah, I'm gonna start in on a lot of the things that are just lying around my house and do some comparisons between the vintage and the new. But anyway, that's for later. This is Ahsoka Tano and Darth Vader from the Rebels 2-pack. Can't wait for Season 2. Starts October 14th. It's gonna be awesome. And then we have Star Wars Force Awakens in December 18th. Tickets are already going on sale in some places, I've heard, and the rest go all on sale in October. Can't wait to get mine. I think I'm going to have to get on immediately the day that they go on sale, because those things are going to sell out. I mean, 2 months ahead of time they're going to start selling tickets to that movie, and I think they're going to sell out everywhere well in advance. Alright, talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep it geeky out there, everyone, and may the Force be with you. Enough of that. All right, see ya.